to my Disneyland haul. Now last week I was lucky enough to go to Disneyland Paris. I went from the 24th of March to the 29th and I had such an amazing time. It was just incredible. I've been to Disneyland twice before, once when I was 4 years old and second when I went with the school for a weekend trip. Now when I went the first time I was only 4 years old, so I couldn't go on all the rides I wanted to go on and things had changed a lot since then and I don't remember a lot of it. Now when I went with my school, you had to go in groups of 3 or 4 and you had to split your time between whatever you wanted, and it was nice, I will give you that, but you couldn't exactly do everything you wanted because it wouldn't be fair. So I went with my family, I booked the holiday myself and I'm glad I did it and it's amazing and I've bought quite a bit. Now I didn't bring a lot of money with me, I bought quite a few things. Me personally, I am not a spender. I got to about Thursday, like second to last day, and I was thinking I need to spend all my money. I had pretty much all my money in my purse. So the last day I was rushing around trying to find something to buy because there was just so much choice. So I'm gonna show you what I got. Now, I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. It came out the year I was born and it's just amazing. I could go on forever about how amazing it is. There was quite a few Night Before Christmas stuff which was really good because it's such a good film, underappreciated, and you can watch it all year round. It doesn't matter. I'm rambling. So I got these playing cards. Now I quite like playing cards. It's very strange, but I do have a thing with playing cards. And it comes in this cute little box like a coffin. It opens like a coffin and it's got silk on the inside. Take this out. And this little plastic box. These are the backs of the cards and open it up. These are your cards. They're just really nice playing cards. And I didn't see them anywhere else. I looked in one shop in the Disney Village and they were there and I had to buy them because looking around the park, I knew they wasn't there anywhere else. But it doesn't matter. Another Night Before Christmas thing, I got this. Now, I didn't actually buy this. There's a story to this. In the Disney Studios, they have a roller coaster and Rockin' Rollin' Roller Coaster. Now, if you've been on it, you know what it's like. It does loop-the-loops and before it starts, it goes from 0 to whatever speed it goes in like 3 seconds. It's all indoor, it's all dark except for lights and it's loud music. And it sounds interesting, but me and my dad went to look around the rides on our own and he saw the roller coaster and he dragged me along with it. And I was standing there in the queue, looking all the people going in. I was like, Dad, I don't like this. Dad, I don't want to do this. But I went on in the end and I actually enjoyed it. So when we got off the ride, he got this for me for being so brave, because I am a child. I don't like loop-the-loops. But it's a keyring, but it's bendable. Jack's a ballerina. Another thing Disney is known for is its mugs. And there was loads of lovely mugs and I do like my mugs. So I got this. It's a Minnie Mouse mug and on the back it says mornings aren't pretty. There was a selection of these. There was Mickey, Minnie, Tigger, Tinkerbell and Grumpy. Now, I am awful to get up in the morning. As soon as I wake up, I go straight and get some coffee. So this is a pretty good representation of me. I would have got the Tinkerbell mug, but I already have a Tinkerbell mug already, so I wanted to get something different. I have quite a few Disney mugs, and it's good to add to my collection. Another Disney thing I collect is the trading pins. Mostly you can get them all over the parks or in the Disney store or on eBay is a good place to look. But in Disneyland, you can get specific ones for special amusements. So I got these. First one is Pirates of the Caribbean. I love the films Pirates of the Caribbean. So this is what the ride that the film was inspired by. And the next one is Tower of Terror. And I loved the ride Tower of Terror. And it was another ride I dragged my dad on, and we loved it. It was absolutely amazing. If you're familiar with it, or if you're not, the idea is you're sitting in an elevator, strapped in, you go up in the hotel, the doors open, you see the outside. It is not a screen, you do see the outside, and all of a sudden the ride would just drop, and then zoom up and drop, and it was so fast, even my dad was coming off his seat. It was absolutely amazing. One of the best rides ever. Another one of my favourite rides is the Phantom Manor, Haunted Mansion. If you're familiar with the film has nothing to do with the ride at all, except Madame Leota. I think that's the only thing connected, and the singing busts. They're amazing. But I went on it and I got this. Don't know if you can see that. It's a Phantom Manor hoodie. It's a really grey blue with sort of fuzzy writing and the Phantom on it. Before I went there, I had an idea in my mind of what I wanted to buy. And I wanted to buy a hoodie because mugs and pins, you can't go out and about to prove that you went Disneyland. So I wanted to get a Phantom Manor one. It's really cozy, really fluffy, and has nice pockets. And yeah, I love it. Another jumper I got is the one I'm currently wearing right now. It's Elsa from Frozen. It's nice, baggy, deep blue. It's nice, the sleeves are pretty long and you have these nice, big, deep pockets. It just fits really nicely, and yeah. Frozen has to be one of my favourite Disney films at the moment. I cannot decide which Disney film is my favourite. I have so many, it's insane. Disney always have nice figurines and snow globes. I do collect the snow globes, but I didn't buy one in the end, but I bought one of these. It is a Jessica Rabbit figurine. Who Framed Roger Rabbit terrified me as a child. Absolutely freaked the hell out of me. I avoided the video like the plague. But I love the character Jessica Rabbit. It's a really nice figure. They have quite a few Who Framed Roger Rabbit stuff, which is also surprising. We also went to the Buffalo Bill Wild West show, and you sit down and you have a dinner show, Tex-Mex dinner, which is chili, mild chili and meat, potatoes, all in like little cast iron trays and bowls, and you watch the show with buffalo and cattle herding, and you get a free hat. What was disappointing in a way is that Frozen is their newest film out, and they had no Elsa stuff at all, which upset me because Elsa is my favourite Disney queen. But they had all the Anna stuff. It's pretty understandable, she's such a popular character. But when we come back, my sister went into the Disney store and she bought all the stuff she couldn't buy because why not? So I bought this Elsa doll. Now, I do like the Disney soft toys. Call me a child, but look at their faces and the fabric, and she's just adorable. And I had to buy because she wasn't in Disneyland itself, so it was only fair. Now, if you are looking at all these things and you think, it's not fair, I want to go to Disneyland and buy these things, I wish I had them and it's not fair, don't worry. Most of these things you can buy in the Disney store online, so I will leave a link in the description to some of the items that are there. I had the best time and I'm still in the Disneyland buzz and I want to go back as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a like. Leave a comment if you've been Disneyland or what was your favourite item that I showed you. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I will see you all soon.